My name is Thomas Cliff. I'd always dreamed of a quiet suburb where the lawns were manicured and the neighbors waved hello. But when I bought my fixer-upper in Willow Creek Estates, I had no idea I was stepping into a nightmare disguised as paradise. The HOA here was infamous. Strict rules on everything from paint colors to holiday lights. But I figured I could handle it. Little did I know, they weren't just enforcing bylaws. They were watching me every night, like predators in the shadows. It started subtly. I catch glimpses from my bedroom window, a flashlight beam slicing through the dark, figures huddled near the fence line. At first, I dismissed it as paranoia from the stress of renovations. My house was the oldest on the block, a creaky Victorian that stuck out among the cookie-cutter McMansions. But then the notes began. Anonymous slips in my mailbox. Trim your hedges by Friday or unauthorized vehicle in driveway. Harmless, right? Except they escalated. One night, I woke to the sound of rustling outside. Peering out, I saw Marcus Hale, the HOA vice president, crouched by my garage with a camera. His wife, Lisa Grant, stood lookout, her face pale under the street lamp. I confronted them the next day at the community meeting. "What the hell are you doing spying on my property?" I demanded. Karen Whitaker, the iron-fisted president with her pearl necklace and perpetual sneer, smiled that saccharine smile. Mr. Rivera, we're simply ensuring compliance. Willow Creek prides itself on vigilance. The room murmured agreement, but their eyes darted away. Something was off. That night, the watching intensified. Two figures now, Marcus and another neighbor, Victor Lang. They weren't just looking. They were probing, testing locks, whispering into phones. Driven by fury, I installed hidden cameras of my own. What I captured chilled me. Late-night gatherings in Karen's backyard, maps of my house spread on a table, discussions about the artifact, and securing the site before he finds it. Artifact? My house sat on what used to be an old mining claim, but I dismissed the rumors of buried gold from the 1800s as folklore. Were they after treasure? I dug deeper, literally. In my basement, under loose floorboards, I found a hidden compartment, a rusted chest with gold nuggets worth millions, deeds proving the land's mineral rights belonged to my property alone. They knew. The HOA had been formed decades ago by descendants of the original miners, a secret society guarding the secret. My purchase threatened their claim. They'd been watching to scare me off, planning to frame me for violations, force a foreclosure, and buy it cheap. But I was too late to realize the full extent. While I plotted revenge, they struck first. I decided to turn the tables. Using my tech background, I hacked their emails, proof of embezzlement from HOA funds, affairs, even a cover-up for Victor's hit-and run. I anonymously leaked it all, scandalous posts on the neighborhood forum, tips to the police. Marcus lost his job. Lisa filed for divorce. Karen's pristine reputation shattered when photos of her midnight digs surfaced. The community imploded, lawsuits flying like confetti. But victory tasted bitter. One night, as I celebrated alone with a glass of whiskey, the lights flickered. A knock at the door. Police. "Mr. Rivera, you're under arrest for fraud and trespassing." What? Turns out, Karen had anticipated my move. She planted evidence in my house weeks ago, during one of their inspections. The gold? They'd already extracted most of it, leaving fakes to incriminate me as a thief. I'd found out their secret too late. My revenge exposed them, but it sealed my fate. As they cuffed me, Karen watched from across the street, her smile victorious in the shadows. Willow Creek's vigilance had won, and I was just another casualty in their gilded grave.